was the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. And who is St. Nicholas? Is Santa? Okay. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Look at her springing from her bed. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below.
I can't believe Christmas is tomorrow and still not snowing.
When what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh, and who? A tiny reindeer.
What does it say, 8?
Oh, maybe it says a tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled. You whistled, and shouted, and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, look at them. To the top of the wall, porch, to the top of the wall, yeah. Now, dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild... As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane flies, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So, up to the housetops his coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys. Look at that. Flying up to the top. And St. Nicholas, too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Look at this. As I drew in my head and was turning around.
Look at that picture.
Down the chimney, St. Nicholas. Look at him. Came with a bound. Look at him. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had slung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. Look at it. And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe, look at it, he held tight in his teeth. And the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a round face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. But a wink of his eye, see him winking his eye, and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
How could he go up the chimney?
Yeah, he had to get out of there. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Can you whistle? And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight. What do you think he said? Merry Christmas to all, And to all I